With fall around the corner, football is back.
I'm live, bro. It's on YouTube, bro. Y'all boys don't make me scream for that, man. It's raining.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
10 at their own 21-yard line.
I got a commercial right now. What's going on? Come on. I'm good. I'm good.
So what's the score?
Jones now
22-9.
throwing on first down, eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, I'm so fucking delayed.
Lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing again. Jones.
He can shoot something all right. It's not shots.
It's caught inside the 25. And touchdown.
Who watching, man?
I'm watching this too.
You see that shit, Alex? Let's fucking go.
And his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
Nigga think he gonna come in my division?
Oh
my god, bro.
That is lightning quick. Not
trying to get Joe Harris with the guy.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible.
I always miss
run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
Everyone's good shot.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
line. Oh shit, bro! I forgot I was supposed to call.
From the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Come on, Uber, you can't miss shit like that. Come on.
Before he takes it
Oh,
across
come
the
on,
40-yard line.
Number 80.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
Uber is selling
our
me.
time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that.
Yes.
I gotta make a call. Fuck.
Yeah, Uber. Yeah, Uber.
It's finna get lit, man. I gotta make this call.
Clearly missed. Someone give it to Uber. That nigga hot. Ugh, that's easy. Dunk that and shit on KD Biscuit. Dunk that shit on KD Biscuit. No cap. No cap. We ask KD. No, I'm just talking.
First touchdown given up.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the
Oh,
44-yard line. A gain of 14.
Oubre.
First down, Washington.
So on the other side of the field now, it's
He's a
first
light
and
skin
10
dunking.
as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Yes, sir. I need Oubre, DeAndre Jordan, and LeBron James.
So that'll back him up 5.
I did not get Stephen Curry. Angelo got Stephen Curry.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15. Now it's Jackson. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Washington
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
24-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
I'm gonna download that shit. I got a sniper.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Jackson from the shotgun. Complete. The tight end, Kelce. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You seen that shit, Alex?
So a first quarter fumble in the rain, and this isn't supposed to let up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You got to focus in.
You seen that shit, Devin?
Make sure you're taking care of it.
Who seen it? But they hit stick. Oh my God.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Yeah.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
I got to get this nigga.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting
damn, bro, I get the worst
weather.
I get the worst weathers in cup games.
Defense finding a way
The
to
London
get to it
Bulldogs.
and forcing a third down.
The Giants.
Jones from the gun on third down.
Whoa, that
and
just
he will
hold my
not
nigga.
be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
I do.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine.
No.
But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
That nigga Jabril, purple as fuck. I was supposed to capitalize on that shit. He laid the fucking helmet.
It will be Washington football now with a first and 10.
Are you gonna call him dad?
What is you doing? Oh my God.
Oh well. I'm your father,
Set
and
ready
you know
for
this.
Next drive, the Washington offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so
I've
that
always
had to be very
feared.
frustrating.
Hey, bro, look at him, bro. You see him doing that weird shit, bro?
You nailed every part of it.
I always on that type of time like a bitch.
Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it
My
past
player's
the
not
50-yard
here.
line, so
I'm
they
sorry.
were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all.
Sorry,
Put it
no.
mildly, now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so,
Y'all niggas ahead
it's
of
going to be a
time.
long day for the defense.
These niggas is coming out of the fucking TV report.
On 2nd and 1, Jackson.
I'm after the
Oh my God, so look
Shot
at
in
the
there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver.
Yeah, it's 36-17. Some nigga pump was in the
He
paint.
wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what,
TNT.
9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
See it?
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
He got so lucky in my game.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
Look at Kurt. Oh! That nigga. He's missing, but he putting the moves on niggas. He got finished. He got finished.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. With 12 more
First
yards
down.
there and another first down. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw again is Jackson. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
And the Washington first down.
Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Jackson.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even
Y'all
with
niggas
that
gotta fix
completion,
that.
0 yards
Just play the
gained,
low.
so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Damn, you ahead of me, bro. 40-19. Damn.
Jackson will throw again. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
To number 80.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Into the end
Ain't no
zone
way.
for a Washington touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And Washington has tied the ball game with the extra point still to come. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision,
Curry heating up, though, so
Once
you
he
never
saw
know.
the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
1-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
And at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. Now Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's all
and he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson slings this deep from McLaurin. They've got his man complete.
Bro, I just accidentally hit R1 and gave this nigga a touchdown, bro. I'm dead.
For a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 95 yards. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
That shit's so trash. He trash.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Washington 14, Bulldogs 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Here's Jones. Off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
I'll be back. I'm going to go to Home Depot again.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Jones on first down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. There he is. From 10 yards out, And his guys now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up.
For the extra point.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than
right.
down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. And tackled at the 20.
Never said I wanted to bet on the Warriors. Specifically said I did not know how Curry was going to play, and I did not know if nobody was going to be good.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Same shit, bro. That nigga made me
From the gun, Jackson. And he finds McLaurin. Excellent play there on 3rd down, giving 25 yards. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
That nigga breaking rules right now.
Now Jackson on 1st down. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st down, Washington.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt, and this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener, as it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
I'm not gonna tell you.
29-yard line.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson got an open man, finds Gibson. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
And the Washington first down.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good pickup there of 22. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Again, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Oh, no, it's not Curry.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had another teammate who was able to get it.
We're winning the game. We're really slow.
Second and short now following the fumble. It's Barkley on the counter. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Accelerating, and off he goes. Past the 20.
It's saying they pay me. I do it.
Look at this player, bro. He's literally running for us.
Saquon Barkley, 74 yards. And his guys are going to retake the lead. They've done a good job of holding him down in the first half, but he explodes for a big one right there.
Yeah, I've got an image in my head of him being surrounded by a bunch of people, really, with ropes and other things trying to keep him locked in. But eventually they got tired too. And just as you noted, he broke out.
And it's a guy that usually you can only keep down for so long. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he's got his man on the out route.
Jackson's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 48-yard line.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 4 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And Jackson throwing once more. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
That's the second acrobat pick my niggas missed. Damn, Jabril.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
A gain of
15 yards the pickup. 1st down, Washington. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jackson on 1st down. And it's caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And Washington has once again taken the lead. Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Jones now on 1st and 10. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
It's over. I just got sold, bro.
Because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Focus alive. He went to the same play again. Got his ass.
Particularly the secondary has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
And some space here. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throwing right, and that's complete. Touchdown!
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is
Devin, you watching this?
On the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
Who watching my game?
Now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. McCann's got it teed up. There go the Google eyes. Okay. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Hey, bro, you know that's my specialty.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Jackson from the shotgun. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Jabril, bro. He got so lucky the ball rolled out of bounds.
The sideline and saves him the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 40.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Jackson now. Going deep for Hopkins. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Jones throwing again. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. A first down carry for Barkley. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Punch it in, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
I do get a kick out of seeing a team kneel down at the end of the game in victory formation and wrap one up, because most of the time a kneel down is not a good thing in football. In this case, it's the best thing for the team that's winning.
Best thing week 1 and 1-0 after going down to that knee.
Tonight's final.
Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year.
That was a big dub,
and you
man.
know, all eyes were watching this when everyone was
the
excited.
Bulldogs.
The football was back.
It is just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that
Welcome
right,
to the
but I
division
love the
wars.
build up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
It was a good game.
So for the Londoners, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for Washington, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
That nigga Daniel Jones went hard, though. I ain't gonna say. I finally learned how to stop the run. Yes, sir.